I'm like here. Today we're gonna program. Oh yes. There we go. Alright. Need to turn down the music a little bit, I think. Warning, your latest save game was stored locally and Steam Cloud is now available. I don't have a saved game. Would you like to upload local save games to the cloud now? Sure, why not? Music and sound. We can keep that up a little bit. Deep clear and restart. Oh, I like the art style. Simple but creative and effective. Oh yes. Alright, our sound looks okay. So now we start the new game. Oh, there's a community. Is that the Steam community? New game. Tutorial time. Abiding Tide. Oops. To become a programmer, you must master your art of turning the computer on. Ooh, sounds tricky. Click on the flashing triangle and drag to connect to the power outlet with your PC, screen, and keyboard. Press deploy. Congratulations, you're almost a programmer now. Got it. Doom. And deploy. It worked. What about my mouse? Guess you don't need a mouse. Error. Oh no. Genius cat. Meow. Hey, what did you do? Did you do that? Holy zeros, if only I could understand what this cat has to say. Meow. Meow. I guess we'll have to find out a way to recognize your speech. Meow. Goal. Cat speech recognition to-do list. Google it on Cat Overflow. Cat Overflow. How to recognize animal speech. Recognizing animal speech? Hey everyone. Really? At cat.meow. That's adorable. Hey everyone, can you believe my cat? That little devil has debugged my code. Again. He definitely has something to say, so I decided to make some sort of device which would help me understand him. Give me advice? Wish me luck maybe? P.S. I'm not insane. My mom had me tested. Don't rush ahead of yourself. Making a device that would be able to detect a cat would be a nice start. You can work with videos, sounds, etc. when the time is right. Hey, a couple days ago, I've been reading about how Expert System can be applied for detecting animals and writing chatbots. The newspaper was called Deep News. I'll be sending you my copies once I'm done with them. Sweet. Free stuff. Welcome to your workspace. This is where programming, magic, and bugs, mostly bugs, is born. To begin, drag an Expert System node from the list on the right. Okay, we drag. We put that anywhere. Drag the connection line from the starting block on the left to the Expert System block on the right. If you want to delete the connection, place your mouse over the line and press the right button. So to delete it, you over the line. I'm genius. In-game expert system. Red. Else. This node compares colors. If the color of the element is equal to the chosen color, the element comes into the top socket. Okay. Others go to the bottom socket. Confused? Stuck? Join the Discord channel. In the real world, before the invention of self-learning algorithms, people used expert systems. These algorithms tried to use hard-coded comparisons similar to human experts' decisions. It worked terribly. Learn how it works. Warning, maths, integrals, derivatives, and other scientific words inside. Watch how it works. Learn how it works. Interesting. Very interesting. In this task, all sockets with incoming and outgoing data must be connected. I see. So red goes up here and blue goes down here. Click test run to check if the scheme works properly. Scheme name, r else divide. Apparently it works properly. But we're waiting for these bars to fill up, it seems. Accuracy. Success! Time spent 21.3 out of 26. Nodes used 1. Got it. Hey again, I've tried that expert system and it hardly makes any sense. Squares are floating from left to right. Is that what's the fuzz is all about? The machine learning? Are you guys actually working there? This is called visual programming, my fellow dude. Yes, this is how it's supposed to work. The expert system analyzes your data input from the camera and checks if there's a cat on them. No, it's not what machine learning is all about. It will get to hardcore soon enough. Well, I'm not very good at it yet. Apparently, when do I start to actually build a cat translator? Don't rush it, friend. You gotta master your machine learning ninja skills first. Oops. I'm working as a freelancer, and the amount of contracts is crazy. I'll forward you some jobs. I don't have time to. It will help you get on your feet, and earn some cat bucks as well. Check your mail now. P.S. You're still paying for the servers, though. Dr. Coder. Hey, Abiding Tide. Noob advice. There's an auto-help for each new technology. Very convenient. I've turned it on for you now. No need to thank me, but you probably want to change your password. My cat talks 123 is pretty obvious. Hey. Don't judge. My cat talks. Well, that's the goal anyway. Behold the task tree. This is the map of your progression in the game. Vertical progression stands for story quests. Horizontal branches are optional. Alright. Icon colors stand for different types of machine learning techs used in respective tasks. Sounds pretty simple, or so we hope. Spanish school at Cat Meow. To me. Applicants, good day. We're from a public school. Summer exams have passed here already. The results are attached to the letter. Could you process it and predict which of the students will be able to enter the MIT? Conditions needs to be done in 25 seconds with 100% accuracy, and I get a bunch of money for it. Okay. This is a job list. Private email and startups. Sure. Let's do it. See these colorful geometric shapes? Which ones? Those ones? They represent various kinds of data. Or data. In modern world, everything can be turned into data. Numbers, letters, elements of images. Machine learning is all about sorting and interpreting data. Long story short, your goal in the game is to transfer data from the left part of the screen to the right. This bar shows the minimum amount of data that needs to be processed to complete the task. So I need 8 green and 8 blue. Got it. Oh, I see. We need to change this to green. It makes the most sense to do this, I think. What's this? Got it. And test run. Green-blue divide. And I can increase the speed, it seems. Victorious! Estimated cost is 42 cats. Nodes used 1. Occupancy 9 of 8. Cool. Release the program to complete the task. This action requires renting servers. Are you sure you're ready to launch it? Sure. This is the cost. This is my money. Okay. I see, I see. Cost me 42, and I earned a total of 308 cat bucks. Wonderful. Cat speech recognition system, 8%. Recognizing cat on pictures is 42%. So I did... Ancient times. First steps. There are no more milestones, apparently. So I've done this. Can't seem to click that. Oh. I see. Does nothing. Has the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim pre-installed. Mandatory for purchase. Okay. Cat skins. An analyst. Do not skip. Get a cat. Whoa. Not what I expected. It took me out of the game for some reason. Can buy hardware, nodes, random forest, isolation forest, Stotch gradient descent. Interesting. Ew. Applicants. Good day, we're from a public school. Current task. Tree. Edit. Save. I already finished that one. So the puzzle here is figuring out what I do next. Huh? Guess we check the tree. Ah, 1 of 1. I was supposed to click that this whole time. Need 100% accuracy and done in 32 seconds. Hello, we have some errors in our questionnaires data. We can't solve the problem by ourselves. Can you please fix it? Sure. Your efficiency is measured not just in money, but with medals too. Medals have an influence on your story progression, while boosting your self-esteem at the same time. To get a medal, your scheme has to meet respective time and nodes limits. You can improve your result later on. Okay. Trash can. In-game. Trash can. This node destroys elements. Important detail. No matter how many trash cans you place, they will count for 1 node in the nodes limit. In the real world, real data sets have a lot of errors. Filtering out errors is a very important skill for all data scientists. Errors. Okay. So we need 15 of 15 of red and green. And this has blue as well. So red, green, red, green, and else goes into the trash can. Right? Test run. Okay. Let's see. Well, this is clearly wrong. So this has to go into here. Oops. What is this? Nodes limit. Supposed to only have... Interesting. Maybe if I filter this to blue... I'm only supposed to have 2 nodes though, so... Wait a minute. So that's working. It's just... There's something I'm missing here. What am I missing? Okay, let's start over. So I need red and green. Maybe I don't actually need this system. That's what the problem is. Derp. I was overthinking it. Victory! It's a miracle. Simple solutions. I got a bunch of money. Yay. Error in database. Hello, it is us again. We found some new types of errors made by our users. Please, update your program. It'll be easier if you will use the previous version of the code. Sure. Deep news. Non-neural artificial intelligence. Hello, I am Eliza. Hi, Eliza. How are you today? Would you like to discuss? Can I actually type here? No. Darn it. But I wanted to know Eliza. It's a newspaper. Don't get ahead of yourself. Mankind has always been trying to create an artificial intelligence. Before the invention of neural networks, people used expert systems. An expert system is a deterministic algorithm which reproduces decisions of a real person. An example, this is Eliza. The very first chatbot in the world. It was created in 1966 and talked with the patient using questions similar to real psychotherapists. It worked horribly. Custom nodes. You can reuse your schemes from earlier tasks. Excuse me. In the next ones. Okay. I see. It's a new tab for custom nodes. These custom nodes don't spend time on transferring data. You can edit your... What does that mean? Don't spend time on transferring data. You can edit your custom schemes at any time. Simply double-click the right mouse button on them. This icon indicates how often a custom block can start processing another element of data. Okay. So we just want red and a trash can. Test run. Success! Sure. Do. Okay, got a bunch of money for that. Training decision trees. Eliza, world's first chatbot. So cute. He's adorable. Illuminati origins. How to recognize a cat in the picture. Finding a cat in the picture. Hey, is there any way to detect the cat without using expert systems? It works for texts, but with pictures not so much. Furthermore, the cat just won't sit still. That it does not. Try decision trees then. Those are like expert systems, but on steroids. Once you feel comfortable around them, try Sift. This little devil is way more effective with pictures. Also works nicely when paired with other algorithms. Or you can use nails or glue or something. Come on, it's just a cat, it won't fight you back. I'm just kidding, please don't use anything I mention on an actual cat. Don't worry, we're safe. Processing time. Different blocks have different processing rates. This parameter will influence efficiency of your schemes. Icons on the right indicate the time required for a block to process one element of data. To process data. In-game decision tree color. This node compares sockets' colors with elements' colors and chooses the socket with a minimum amount of errors. Compares sockets' colors with elements' colors. Okay. If the element color is equal to only one socket's color, then element moves to that socket. If element color is equal to only one socket's color. If element's color satisfies both conditions, or doesn't satisfy any conditions, then it moves to the random socket. Decision tree in the real world is one of the basic machine learning algorithms. Each tree knows a limited number of classes. When the decision tree gains an element, it asks the element some questions and chooses the class most similar to the element. Okay. I'd like more information on what you mean by class and element. So, scheme. Green-blue divide. Not quite sure what it wants from me. Expert system. So I need red and green up here, and green and blue down here, and it has to be done in 14 seconds. Red and green. So if we use this scheme here, let's just try some trial and error, why not? What happens if I just do this? I need green up here too. Shit. If I do this, what is this? We don't know. Processes. This node compares sockets colors with elements color and chooses the sockets with a minimum amount of error. Chooses the socket with minimum amount of errors. I don't remember how to get rid of this. Do I just drag it off? Okay. So what does this do exactly? Ran out of time. Low accuracy. Let's watch that in slower motion. Red-blue tree divide. Sending a blue up here. That's clearly wrong. I'm not quite sure I understand. "14 seconds. What if I do this? No, that won't work either. I need green and blue down here. So maybe... Oops. What happens if I do this? No, wrong. Too many nodes. I'm only supposed to use one node and scheme for the task. So I have to use one, it seems. Okay, this doesn't need to be that slow. Enough! I have to use a scheme, I bet. I don't have any schemes available, so never mind. It's clearly wrong. Okay, decision tree. Red. Blue. Test run. Ah, I see. I see. Training decision trees. Optimization of the code. Hi, it's us again. We hope it's our last request for you. We've changed our database system. Can you update your code one last time? We need it to work faster. Thanks. The history of expert systems. 1965 can be considered a peculiar starting point for the work on the creation of expert systems. In that year, scientists from the Stanford Research Institute, Edward Feigenbaum and Bruce Buchanan, teamed up with Nobel laureate Joshua Lederberg and began to create a computer system designed to determine the molecular structure of chemical compounds. Interesting. Let's do it. I need red. Ah. Any. Oh. Scheme. Only red. Red, else divide. Has to be done in 18 seconds. Oops. Trash can. Test run. I see. And if I use just a decision tree... Oh. What happens then? Ah, there's a bunch of errors. Okay. So if we use a red else divide... Oops. What happens then? Test run. That just adds time, doesn't it? Yeah. Stop. Just stop. I need 3 nodes, but I only need red to go in. So... red any. Only supposed to have 3 though. What are these? Nothing. Custom nodes. Why did this close? Base nodes. Without blue, only red. Green, blue divide. Red, blue tree divide. Only red fast. Ah! I think I got it. Oops. Nope. I want that. This goes here, and that goes there. Test run! I think I got it. Maybe. Nope. That's not gonna work either. Oh, it was a success. Never mind. Sweet. Release. Victory! More money! I love it. What's this? Decision tree equals smart tree. MedX at Katmeow. Good afternoon. We are a cargo transportation company and are now working passionately on improving our service. Our cargo distribution system is old and works badly. It often fails. We want you to automate the process and make an algorithm which will sort the goods by their characteristics. This is very crucial for our efficiency, for the efficiency of our deliveries. High sorting accuracy is very important to us. Do you accept the task? I do. Give me the stuff. Okay. What is this? Custom nodes limit. Can only use 1 custom node. I see. So, the only blue goes here. So if I use a decision tree, oops, to get blue, any, and custom node, green, blue divide, no, red, blue divide, no, red and everything else divide. I wonder. Red. I don't... Nope, that's not gonna work. That is not gonna work. What if... Nope. Thought I could cheat the system there. I couldn't. Without blue. 4 of 3 nodes? Oh my. This is clearly not gonna work. Let me see. I have 1 node. What? Why did this change all of a sudden? $800 reward. $26 blue, 40 green, and 36 red. Let's just try it this way. Green, blue, divide. And then this isn't gonna work either. I need red to go to 2 places. Red. Decision tree. Then red, green. So I've got red going to both the top and bottom. Now I need green. And blue. Green, blue, divide. Green and blue, but I need green going to all 3 of them. This has, no. I feel like I'm making this more complicated than it needs to be. Only red fast. Green, blue. Ah, we can expand our workspace. That's good to know. Well, let's see what happens. I need green to go to all 3. Decision tree. Green. Green. Blue goes here. Need 1 more green. This is ridiculous. Can't imagine this is going to work. Oops. Test run! Got 20 seconds. This is not fast enough. Ran out of time. It was close though. Would have worked. Is there a way to just clear everything? So this needs to go much faster. Any. Okay. And now we need red split. And we need a decision tree. Send red to both. Top and bottom. What? Why did this change again? Whatever. Everything else needs to go. Put another decision tree here. Make this green and this blue. Green. Blue. Whoops. And this green. It's probably not going to work either. But I've got to know. I need green. Green, green. Here we go. Green here, green here. Test run. We're getting a block here. That's a problem. This didn't help either. Got it. This is showing me what I'm using. Is this to get a gold or something? We need a red and everything else divide. This has to split stuff again. Only red fast. Making this super complicated again. If a red goes in, it'll block it, so we can't have that, can we? And we need all of them to come out to go into these. If we're sticking with this, that is. So, hold on. Let's get out of here. Decision tree. Red. Any. Red, red. And then we need blue, green. Oh, but Annie's gonna... Let's just see what happens, huh? Green, blue. Why not? Green, green. I need to know. Green. 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 Blue. Test run. Ooh. Got a problem here. Why are we stuck? Oh, that's why. I don't have this going anywhere. And if we instead have this go to green, and this go to green, or this is complicated. It is turning out to be a catastrophe. Puzzle games, yay! It's probably so simple for some people, right? Alright, let's just see what happens. Ooh, pretty colors. Nope, sent to blue. That's not getting nearly enough. Why would it say one custom scheme and 3 nodes? It's clearly not working. Sending a bunch of random stuff up there. Okay, that idea failed miserably. Let's try and do this. If we can get a bunch of stuff out fast. Any. Red, green, blue, divide. Expert system. And we get blue to go there. Everything else. So this is going to send any up here. This will split green and blue. Let's make another decision tree for the fun of it. And everything else. So red. Blue here. And then green and red there. Except it won't send any red there, it'll only send green. This will take the blue out of this and send red and green down here. Let's see what happens. It's not getting enough stuff up here. We're getting a block here as well. Nope. This had way too much, so we need to split this. Another decision tree. Red and green. Red, green. This is only getting green, or red, so send green up here. Hold on, make this red and this green. Red, green, test run. It's getting a lot of stuff. No, this is still getting way too much stuff. And it's sending blue down here. Ah, that's an issue. I need to filter the blue out. But then this is gonna get blocked because it's sending 2 things. I didn't think I'd get stuck so soon. So quickly. Green-blue divide. Okay. Let's try this. Blue. And everything else. Now I need green going to all 3 and red to 2 of them. Any. Red, green, blue divide. I need green green going to 3 separate ones. And blue going to just this one. Except that's a waste because the expert system will filter out the blues. But we need green going to all 3. So green, any, green, 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 any. This is ridiculous. Red, green, red. Green, red. Already got red going up there, so we need red here. And we need to split green again. Or do we? Because we have green going here. Let's test run. Let's see what happens. This is not fast enough. We're getting closer. Closer to the truth. It's just, we're not getting enough speed. It would eventually work if it was faster. Without blue. Can this connect to multiple things? No, that can't be right. It's claiming there's a limit, but it's giving me 2 different limits. I don't understand. Red-blue divide. No, it's too slow. Decision tree. What happens if I'm selecting red? It will only send red up there? Hold on, I'm gonna see what happens. Green, blue. Green, green. This is gonna be so error-filled. Green, blue. Red, green, blue, red. I have no idea what I'm doing. We need green up there too. Green, blue, red, green. This is not going to work at all. But I'm excited to see what happens. Oh, sent a blue down there. Getting a lot of stuff down here. Not enough stuff up there, though. Ran out of stuff. I'm overthinking this. Okay, honestly, this is a major bottleneck. So we simply need to reduce the bottleneck as much as possible. Red. Three total nodes. There's no way to split them otherwise. Hold on. So this, I need green to all three. So this will take care of green and blue. And this will send red up there. And this, we need to send green up. And red and green down. Alright. Test run! That's a lot of errors. And it's still not fast enough. Low accuracy. It's got a lot of stuff. Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun. It's much faster, it's just not good enough. Oh, I see. I see now. To get a gold, so there's a way to complete this with one custom scheme and 3 nodes. 3 total nodes. So what is the answer? Red-blue divide? Green-blue divide. It has to be 100% accuracy, doesn't it? What's this? Attention! No. Yes, so I have to do it in 40 seconds with 100% accuracy. What's this? DLL is basically a sandbox for schemes. Create them, apply them in tasks, experiment as you wish. Really? You can use almost all kinds of blocks and as many inputs and outputs you see on the screen. Keep in mind that you only have 1 slot for DLL blocks by default. Go to the shop for more. So I think I need to do this in order to solve my problem. Interesting. 1 custom scheme. So, ideally, for my DLL node, I need a lot of speed. Does it count as a custom node? Let's find out. Let me just see. Okay. Continue. DLL nodes. That counts as a custom. Okay. Question answered. So I need to split red and green up top, and red and green down low, and green and blue in the middle. So if I oh man. If I focus on extracting blue from the issue, I can then get red and green to go where I need them to go with 2 nodes, right? Okay. So I need blue out of there quickly as possible. Any, blue and green. Blue. Let's test drive this. See if it does what I want it to do. So blue's going to come out here, and then I need decision maker tree. How does that count as 3 nodes? Green and red. I see, I see. Then how does this help me? Anyway, let's just see what happens. Test to make sure it's only sending blue there. No. Nope, 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 nope. The more nodes I place in the DLL, the more of these slots it takes up. That counts as 2 custom nodes. Huh. Oh, man. This doesn't help. If I guess acing it's just not the main concern at the moment. So screw it. We're just gonna try and complete the challenge and move on with our lives, eh? These are all locked, so that's not gonna help me. Does nothing. But it's gotta be fast. Supposedly, custom nodes skip the amount of time it takes to do something. So blue, any. Output streams. You can have multiple output streams. Blue, Annie. Green, blue, green, red, blue, everything else. Need 100% accuracy. Red. This is not making any sense. Green, blue. Puzzle games are a mistake to stream. I knew this going in, but I decided to do it anyway. Oh man. No, that's a flawed decision. Any. Red. Let's make this blue. Let's make this green. Red. So we need like red to the top, to the bottom, blue in the middle. So this will send red and blue. Let's make this blue. Let's save it. I don't know if that's gonna work at all, but we'll try it. Has 3 different outputs. Blue's in the center. Test run. I need green going out. This is getting way more stuff. Oh, but it worked. Okay. Sure. Whatever. Let's move along. Crowd psychology. Inbox. Private. Who invented the decision tree? I can buy cat stuff, apparently. Viking helmet. Let's see. Nope. Tree. There we go. Crowd psychology. Chicken escape farm. Med X. Oh, I see. So I have to do this one, and then that one to do that one. Illuminati origins. Good day. I study ancient manuscripts and books in order to figure out the true story behind the Illuminati secret society. I need to recognize all the triangle shapes in these documents to solve the puzzle. Could you design a program that would do that for me? 65 seconds, 100% accuracy, 770. I can use A and D to speed up. I can use space to pause. A sift. In-game. This block compares shapes. If the shape of an element matches the designed shape, the element goes to the top socket. Designated, not designed. Shape. Got it. The rest go to the bottom socket. Sift. Interesting. SIFT, Scale Invariant Feature Transform, is one of the most powerful non-neural image recognition algorithms. SIFT is very fast and is capable of recognizing simple objects and patterns. Okay. So, this is just teaching me how to use this. It's gonna work. Yay! I didn't need to bother testing it. It was a waste of time. Oh well. Look at all the shapes! So many shapes. Except, thanks for the money. Working for the man feels too easy, boring, or soul-sucking. Aim for the sky and become a CTO of a startup. In the world of savage market laws, it's either sink or swim. Will you get rich or bite the dust? It's worth trying anyway. Okay. Cool hackers at cat.meow. Tatari, good day. We are in budget 150 cat bucks. Good day, we are inviting you to join our hacker startup. We write cheats and guides for different games, but we would like to create something very cool now. We need a program that will play and win in Arkanoid instead of the player. We know that you know a lot about machine learning, so we are inviting you to participate in our startup. Sure. I'm gonna invest a bunch of money. Why not? The scheme created while working for a startup does not differ from any other scheme, but it can work better or worse. Your profit depends on the quality of the scheme. I see. Once you press release button, the startup will start working. Until then, feel free to experiment. Test runs don't cost time or money. You can also modify your scheme at any time if you want to optimize it. Interesting. So I need red squares and blue squares. The better it is, the faster it is. I see. So I only need red and blue up there. Hold on. Red and everything else. Blue. Let's just get it running. How about that? Red, blue. And everything else can go in the trash can. Test run. Good. Release. For this moment, the startup will work automatically. Got it. These bars indicate how much money your scheme has been making on each day of the week. Green color indicates that your scheme is bringing profit. Red color indicates losses. You've spent more money on servers than you've earned. The number stands for total earnings or losses for the week. Got it. As for these bars, they show the efficiency of your scheme on each day of the week. Yellow parts indicate successfully processed requests, and the red parts indicate those your scheme failed to process. In simple words, if the total number of requests exceeds your scheme capacity, you earn less money. The number on the right indicates companies' total funds. If a startup runs out of funds, it ceases to exist. Next to it, you can see hype indicator. While a startup is on hype, it attracts huge amounts of user attention, but it will wear off eventually, so don't miss the moment when this bar turns gray. Leave the startup. You can sell your shares and leave the startup at any time. To do so, press the icon with an arrow on it. The number near the icon indicate the total value of your share in the company. You will be receiving profits or damages from your startups on a weekly basis. Feel free to skip a couple of days if you don't want to wait. I see. Illuminati Origins. What's this? I can buy a Banhammer miniature, a Catmarine. I can buy hardware. I see. Increases sockets processing queue by 3. Increases data transfer speed by 1. Increases nodes work speed by 1. Increases data transfer speed by 1. All these sound great. Hide in room? What does that mean? More FPS for the FPS god. Give me all the things. Let's hide everything. Nodes. Can't buy any nodes. Okay. Cactus. Protects from radiation. Should I worry about radiation? Oops. Wrong button. Inbox. 2 private messages. A letter from Mom and Dad. Mammy Dad. A letter from Mom and Dad. Hello, dear. We remember how you cherish your financial independence, but come on. Your B-Day is just around the corner. Be a good kid and take this money and buy yourself something nice, will you? We love you very much and we miss you. P.S. Do not forget to put a hat on. It's very cold outside. Sure, I'll take the money. Thanks for the birthday gift. And as for buying myself something nice, let's buy some protection from radiation. Why not? And aloe. There. You happy? Current task. Illuminati Origins. Tree. What's this? Illuminati Origins. Is this a video? Get good. Coding is hard, okay? So if you want to understand that cat's speech properly, you better earn yourself some gold medals. At the end of each era, you'll unlock up to 3 possible endings, depending on your performance. Don't worry, you can always improve your score by replaying certain levels at any time. Click on the medal to see this era's ending. Ah. Eliza. First chatbot. I got a box in the mail. Camera. This should work. And it saw the cat as a dog. It almost did. Didn't work. Cat has been detected. Nope. Got it. I need to do this. Chicken Escape Farm. Hi there, my name is Sarah. I own a small technology farm. We are improving our processes using the latest technologies. Shops we are working with need supplies of eggs of different kinds, and it takes a lot of time to sort them manually. That's why we've decided to automatize the process. We have all the necessary characteristics used to calculate eggs parameters, but we need an algorithm which will work without any human assistance with high accuracy. Okay. So we need to separate circles. Go up there. Squares go here. And triangles go here. Right? Test run. Estimated cost. We're good. Aw. Why is it only a silver? I'm only using 2 nodes. So what's the problem? Do I have to select the gold to make sure it's working? To give me a gold? This game confuses me. I don't get it. I have 100% accuracy on all of them. I'm under the time limit. Oh. To get gold, it has to be under 37 seconds. So how in the world are you supposed to make this faster? This makes no sense. If I make a custom DLL, will it work? Okay. Let's try. You can only have one at a time. Does that mean... Ah, whatever. We'll see. Sift. We need only one input, but 3 outputs. Top. Square. Oops. Square goes here. Okay. Save. Continue. Let's try the DLL. See if this makes it go any faster. Hurry up! It did. Sweet. Alright. Yes. It's a miracle. Now I'm wondering if this DLL is going to be... Well, it's not, right? Because I'm already using one for a different thing. Aren't I? So it shouldn't cause any problems here. Goal, learn how to detect the cat in pictures. Ow. I think I have an eyelash in my eye. Rosenblatt's perception. Animal emotions recognition. Hey, so I've managed to make my computer detect the cat. I did? It was a failure, though. Hold on. Hey, there we go. Yes. Cat mail. This should definitely work. Eureka! We found the cat. Cat, meow. What happened? Meow. Yes, meow. Repeat, please. Meow. Sweet. Alright. Now that that's true, maybe it's time to go to the next level and start recognizing emotions. Ever heard of perceptrons? They were invented in the 60s to recognize written text. Everyone knows that everything invented in the 60s is awesome by default. The double helix, rock and roll, lava lamps. Also, you can make switch to dogs instead of cats. Decision trees worked like a magic for my Pluto dog days. You're on Cat Overflow, bro. Get your dog shit out of here. Only you need to use multiple trees, like a forest. That's why it's called Random Forest. Duh. So this is where I learned to use a random forest. Error rate. And now for something completely different. Perceptrons can actually learn and improve. Bad news, they also make a ton of errors on the way. The percentage of errors is shown on this icon. Use training mode to teach perceptrons and decrease the amount of errors. You might need several iterations of training for best results. Okay. In-game. In test run... Ah, my eyeball. Perceptron reduces the amount of errors while trying to predict the shape of elements. In deploy run, Perceptron only predicts shapes. Ah. Okay. Rosenblatt's Perceptron used in Mark 1. This Perceptron could recognize only simple linear dependencies, but it was enough to recognize English letters. Okay. Let's see what this does. Training. Perceptron sorter. Low accuracy. Ran out of time. Let's train again. Is 20% as low as it's gonna get? Alright. That was it? I didn't have to do anything with that? Private? I don't want to read that, sorry. Hello, my name is Sam. I own a dairy products factory. I am new in this business, but I see that there are some things that need improvement. I dream of producing the goods that would be both of high quality and exquisitely tasty, and they simply can't be made without high accuracy in fermentation processes. Alright, off with those fancy words. I want to teach a program to be able to tell the quality of a product judging on its ingredients. This way we'll be able to separate tasty and well-made products from bad ones. We have to make mistakes when doing it manually, and a lot of our products never leave the factory since we mark them as defective ones. We have the data, but we need a program. Okay. Let's see. It's going to make errors apparently, so let's train. Wait a minute, I messed this up. Hold on. There we go. This gonna be enough? Cool. Release. Ow. I was supposed to use 2 nodes, but I can do it in 1. So why use more than 1? This Perceptron's good for pictures. Grandpa probably used it. This eyelash is gonna drive me nuts. Metal Gear Construction Factory. Is this where they make Metal Gear Solid? Hello, we are the Metal Gear Construction Factory. We produce fittings and supply raw materials to large construction projects all around the world. We are especially proud of our high standards of quality. At the moment, we need to increase our production rates. We've received a lot of new orders and we are running late with deadlines. An algorithm is required that will determine the quality of the raw material after scanning it and would discard poor quality ore before it leaves the conveyor. The process is very complex and manual analysis takes way more time than we can afford. Roger. So, there's no silver here. There's only gold. So, how the hell? Whoa. I have to do this in 32 seconds with 8 nodes. I can only use decision trees and Mark 1 perceptrons. Okay. So I don't need red triangles, but I need green and blue triangles for this. Red. And then triangles. It needs all the colors, so putting something before the Mark 1 Perceptron is unnecessary. But now I need green and blue. Any. Triangles. Triangles, triangles, triangles. Any. Trash can. Okay. Let's train this. Let's see what happens. It's not nearly accurate enough. Okay, let's try it again. To train it more. Still not accurate enough. Time's good. Accuracy is shit. I want that gold. If says I can't use any custom nodes, right? Ah, there's no limit on the custom nodes. Perceptron sorter. All C sort. So I need this to be more accurate. Just get rid of that. And it has to be done in 32 seconds. If we do red to green. Triangle. Oh, this is getting confusing. Hold on. Any. Let's get them out quickly, and then we use 2 perceptrons to sort red, any, square, square and circle, triangle. See what happens. Maybe I don't need more than this. This is getting blocked. Nope. It's too much. So if we do this here, make red go here, and this go here. See what happens now. Accuracy is gonna be crap, I bet. Speed's just fine, the accuracy still sucks. We're sending red triangles and blue and... Let's try and send red up here. Any down here. Any red triangles can go here. I have 2 more nodes available. So this, for sending red up here, and then any other do I really need this if this is just going to send red up here? No, probably not. So we need to filter green and blue squares and circles. To the garbage. This is sending red. It's confusing. So confusing. Green and blue. Green and blue of these to the trash. While the green and blue, these go there. So let's train and see what happens. Where is it gonna get blocked, I wonder? It's getting blocked here for some reason. Too slow. Accuracy is good. Speed is slow, though. We completed it, but I want to do better than that. Any here. Let's make another decision tree then. Anything else can go to the garbage. Let's train. Accuracy's good. Speed still sucks though. It's getting blocked there still. Well, shit. I wonder. Why do you limit me? Okay. Going about this wrong. Maybe if we use this to sort the shapes first. Circle, square, triangle. So we'll send the triangles to a decision tree. And any triangle can go here, but we want the red ones to go to the garbage. So actually, let's flip this. Red, garbage, blue and green here. And then we want preferably blue and green to go in the garbage. While we have red, any red to go here. Garbage. Let's train. See what happens. We're just training, so it's probably gonna fail, which is fine. It's not nearly fast enough. Understood. Let's train again, see if that helps at all. Maybe if we add 2 perceptron sorters. Yeah, it's still not good enough. Okay, let's try it, why not? Oops. And then an any decision tree. Just to get them out faster. There we go. And then the top 2 go here. And the bottom one goes here, and we'll train. And see if that helps. This is starting to get overloaded. Still really slow. The accuracy sucks. It was a success. Let's just test one more time. About to ignore the gold, because I can't get them to go any faster. For some reason. Sent a Ren triangle. How frustrating. Five seconds. 3, 2. Alright, we'll just go with this for now. Screw it. Not sure how to make it go any faster. As long as it works, it works. Metal Gear Construction Factory. I was not prepared for you, but I'll take the bronze, because why not? Sure, thanks for that. Hey. New technologies in toy manufacturing. Self-driving car. Howdy, I'm contacting you on behalf of Nuka Toy Company. We design and manufacture toys for children using 3D printing technology. There are 3 types of raw materials we use for printing, and we need an algorithm that would distribute them correctly. Passing a certain errors threshold could result in a disaster, so watch out for those. 70% accuracy in 50 seconds. Oh, okay. 8 nodes. And I can only use the Perceptron. Okay. I only need circles up there and down there, so never mind. It's gotta be 43 seconds for gold. Circles. Okay. This needs a lot more than the rest, because it needs all 3. Circles. Circles. Triangles. Squares. Triangles. Squares. Let's send the circles here. Circles, circles, triangles, squares, triangles, squares. Actually, it's gonna need a lot more stuff here. Could I just... Yeah, let's see. Let's train it and see what happens. This is not getting very much stuff very quickly. Nope, not gonna make it. Maybe. Probably not, though. Nope, we didn't make it. Shit. Got it. So let's send another circle up here and train again. You must learn to separate the stuff. Oh, that's an issue. Why aren't you guys going anywhere? Squares and triangles. Training. I didn't have all the outputs connected. This is pretty accurate. This isn't doing well, though. I've got 5 seconds in order to get a gold. This is gonna take longer to train, I think. It's fine, let's keep training. Try and get this down to 20%. If that's even possible. I wonder if it resets progress. It's getting better. We're almost there. There we go. Let's train one more time. See if that allows us victory. Do 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 do. Come on, you can do it. It's not fast enough. Still not fast enough. Drats! I wonder if we just take this off. Oops. And just put this down here. What happens? Oh, it doesn't count? Why doesn't it count? Nope. It was worth a shot. So how do I make this faster? It's just test run, I guess. I might need to just add 2 more things. I might go faster that way. But I don't know. Seems like it would go slower. Come on, send more. Damn it. So how do I get more circles up there? Got too many circles going down here. Oops. Let's try this. They're all at the highest accuracy they can possibly get. The only problem is this isn't filling up fast enough. But that's probably going to take away from this bottom one filling up fast enough. So, who knows? Yeah, this isn't going to fill up fast enough, damn it. There's no way adding more units would make it go any faster. Which means I need to reduce the amount I'm using to make it go faster, right? Accuracy on these are high. So if I remove this one, just remove that one, and move circles up here. Oh, I meant test run, not training. Let's see what happens. Oh, accuracy's real low on this. This isn't getting enough now. And this is getting too much. So we move triangles down. Let's try that. Do do. Do 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 dum 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 dum. So I have enough at the top. I'm struggling to get enough in the middle and in the bottom. And it failed again. Shit. So close and yet so far. Still getting way too much. And if I move this to oh shit. If I move this to here and this to here, what happens then? I'm just gonna end up confusing the hell out of myself. I just need to pass this one at all. That's it. Might need to use custom nodes here. See, now this is getting too much, and this isn't getting enough. Oh, wait. Ah, it's so close. What if we take out these, put this in? Circles, or squares and triangles. Will that make it go any faster? I doubt it, right? Dun, 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 dun. Oh, we might make it. Oh, we almost made gold too. What if I do this? Why not? Let's see what happens. Circles. Circles. Squares and triangles. Training. This only counts as 3 nodes now. Even though I have several sifts inside this node. Whereas in previous puzzles, custom nodes counted as multiple. Oops. Where are you? Ay ay ay. I'm detecting issues with the game. Am I gonna make it? Damn. So close. Let's try again. Doom, doom. Let's keep training. I don't know if you have to train these custom nodes, though. It's always going to be 0.3. If it was just 1 or 0.1 second faster, it would work. But it's not. I don't need to train these Perceptron custom nodes, apparently. This game isn't doing a great job at explaining certain things. But whatever. I'm losing stuff from Tatari. So nobody's... Oh, this week. Patch. Income sucks. 100 and... Why is the income so bad? I can sell it for money. I don't want to do that. Balance. So what exactly is costing money here? Why is the income so bad? Making it faster, would that make the income better? I don't understand at all. I am clueless here. Propaganda poster. Nah. There's my aloe. What is this? Oh, it's my tambourine. What was that? Oh well, it's just gonna cost me money. Apparently. The yellow's the good, right? And the red's the bad. Whatever. We've got that. No problem. Tree. Reinforcement learning. Hello. We is a society of peoples who love cats. Not a cat at meow.cat. We wants our cats to has all the best. We wants cats to drive cars with no humans inside. But cats have no hands. Cats have his paws. Can yours make a car that self-drive? Yours, Dr. Meow W. Cats. Human person. This is clearly a cat. Conditions, 51 miles, or kilometers per hour, not miles. P.S. Please excuse our grammar. We are not cats, we are humans, but we can't type well because we has paws and no hands. Terrible car accident, bad surgery. Surgery is why we need a self-driving cars, haha! In reinforcement learning tasks, nodes work in a different way. All data is initially unspecified and your task is to recognize it and transmit it to RL Agent, the AI. Okay. That's interesting. So, it has 6 cars and 44 roads. Not road? Road. What? Tune? At this screen, you will be testing your AI. AI... Oh, I'm supposed to run both, I think. At this screen, you'll be testing your AI. AI acts based on the data you've been recognizing when building your scheme. Okay. The goal in this type of tasks is to make the AI clever enough to be able to reach the target average speed level. Driving a car. Here you can see how AI controls the car. Green zone in the front, called LiDAR, shows what your AI sees. Information about obstacles comes from your recognizing algorithm. Without this, data AI will be virtually blind and won't be able to tell one object from another. On the right, you can see the AI's decisions visualized. Cool. Supervised run. At this stage, you can teach the AI to recognize objects, but this is not proper machine learning yet. This is why, having created a scheme, you can manually train your AI to drive. Okay. Use WASD or arrow keys to drive, and AI will try to reenact your moves. Hold on. I need to go back. Yes. Wait. I was supposed to run... No, no, no. I didn't run. There we go. Jeez. Alright, now tune. Supervised learning. Environment. Okay. I'm supposed to detect the cars, I think. I don't really understand what's happening here. Your model has achieved the target speed level. Further learning will not improve the model, but make it more expensive. Okay. Okay. Cool, we did it. Let's release the program. Epoch's quantity available to train. I don't understand. Cool. I got all the monies. Good for pictures. Grandpa probably used it. Alright. Text recognition. Recaptcha company. Excuse me. We are aware that you are able to create a text recognition system based on the Rosenblatt perceptron. We need a similar system that would also be able to distinguish vowels from consonants. This task is simpler, but more accuracy is required. Rosenblatt's perceptron. First perceptron machine neuron was invented by Rosenblatt in 1957. Frank created Mark I in 1960. Mark I is a perceptron machine that can recognize English letters by their shapes. Okay. So what's the point here? I need... In order to get gold on this, I can only use one node. So... Circle, triangle, all? Circle, triangle, all. This counts as 3! That counts as 1, for some reason. This game doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me, but whatever. I've got 6 seconds to finish it. There we go. Cool. Release it. Yes. Come on, you can do it. Thank you. Okay. Self-driving car. Uber. Uber, I think it's called. But whatever. Self-driving car. Hi, we are trying to launch our self-driving taxi service. It is a very promising startup, but we have a problem. Our algorithm makes a lot of errors when it tries to recognize traffic light signals. In result, the car sometimes moves instead of stopping. We hope you can solve this problem. The code must be working very fast. Sure. I will pay money to lose money on this. Probably shouldn't have done that, since I only have... How much monies? I've got 5,000 monies. Never mind. We're okay then. Development, rework. Oh, okay. So we need squares and circles up there. Base nodes, custom nodes, perception sorter. Need circles and squares up here, and triangles down here. I don't know what else I could do to make this faster, exactly. It's saying 4.5 seconds. So... the accuracy is terrible. What if we do this? I can't... What? I can't use... Well, that's awkward. How about... we make another one? It's gonna make it slower, though. That was the unsuccessful one, right? Squares here and triangles here. It's slow, about a second slower. But the accuracy is a little better. Okay, maybe I need this down here instead. If I add another one, would that cause a problem? We're getting things other than triangles in here, and that's causing an issue. Needs to be more accurate. It's gonna make it slower, though. Maybe I shouldn't be using these perception disorders. I'm just using the perceptrons instead. Since these will actually train. Yeah, let's try it. Okay. Oops. Triangle. Circle. Square. Triangle. Give it a shot. See if we can get the accuracy up. It's gonna have to take a bunch of training. I don't know how I can make this any more accurate. It's gotta be fast, though. I can't add a bunch of perceptrons at the cost of making it really slow. Just one, then, I guess? But I think I tried that and it didn't work out. Speed's going a little faster. Okay. The accuracy is staying right about there. There's too many errors. It's gotta be one. Because adding another 20% chance of mistaking. Okay. That's doing better already. It sent the wrong one, damn it. Maybe I shouldn't have made this startup just yet. It's just not accurate enough. Let's do it anyway. The action deploys the code to the servers. From this moment, the startup will work automatically. Should I bother starting it up? No, I probably shouldn't. It's just gonna cost me money like this one is. For some reason. I'm not gaining any profit from it. The hype's real. It's accurate. It's not messing up, it's just not making money. I don't understand. I don't get it at all. Server cost is 2 per second. If I remove that. Nope. Ugh. Blue. Any. Or no. Expert system. Blue. Else. Release. Would this make it faster? Just doing this. Wait. I need red and blue. Red up, blue down. Got it. Red up. Blue down. Save. And patch this. Red up. Blue down. Test run. 5.3 seconds. Still costs the same. Should work. Maybe it'll reduce the cost. It hasn't. Whatever. Oops. Tree. Self-driving car. Parallel. Now why does that say 2 of 1? 0 of 1. I don't understand. I don't understand this game at all. Okay, well. My first impressions of this game. I like the art style. And I like puzzles, but I feel like the game is just not giving me enough information about certain things. Is it a mistake to start startups right away? Because I don't know why this startup is making 0 money. It's losing money. I don't think, from what I've seen, I can make it go any faster other than by upgrading my hardware. There are several puzzles where I don't know. It's an interesting game, but puzzle games just really don't go well with streaming. Anyway, I like its style, but it's 12. I need to go to sleep. So, we're calling it here. GG's, and rest well, peoples.